2:13 in the morning, phone lighting up my room. Unknown number calling, but I answered way too soon. Didn't know the voice, but the first thing that she said, whatever happens next, don't hang up. Beat slams in at 2:10.
Stay on the line, don't lose me now. Something ain't right, but I can't tell how. Heartbeat racing while the clock moves slow. If you hear my voice, then you already know. Don't cut the call, don't let it die. Keep talking to me while we figure out why. One little signal, one last road. If this is a final call, then don't let go. She said, listen carefully, don't ask me who I am. I said, you call my number, so explain where this began. She said, check in your window, but don't turn on the light. I laugh, half a second, saw a car outside. Black car, no place, sitting underneath the street lamp. Engine running silent like exactly where I am. She said, don't panic, but somebody knows your name. I said, how would you know? She said, because they know mine the same. Then she gave me coordinates, said, memorize the place, 4 numbers, 2 streets. Then she started picking pace. Leave through the back door, take nothing, don't look back. I said, who are you? You whispered, someone who escaped. Now my heart beats kicking like a drum inside my skate. Now my heart beats kicking like a drum inside my chest. Grab my shoes, carry lights, skip putting on the rest. Phone at 20%, but I couldn't lose the call. Then the black car's headlights turned toward my wall. Stay on the line, don't lose me now. Something ain't right, but I can't tell how. Heartbeat racing while the clock moves slow. If you hear my voice, then you already know. Don't cut the call, don't let it die. Keep talking to me while we figure out why. One little signal, one last road. If this is a final call, then don't let go. Back door open, cold air, shoes hitting concrete. I crossed the alley, heard a second set of feet. Didn't turn around, kept moving through the dark. Then she said, stop. I stopped, looked beneath the park, found a metal box buried underneath the bench. No lock key, just a number and a message. Open only when the caller says your name. I said, how'd you know I found it? She said, because I did the same. Open up the box, found a phone inside. Old model, cracked screen, battery still alive. One video waiting, Tanspad 2 teen. I press play and the person on the screen me. Same jacket, same face, same voice talking back saying, if you're watching it, don't trust the person on the phone. I froze. Now you understand why I call. I said, you're not outside. She answered, no, I'm not anywhere at all. Now the street went silent, every sound disappeared. I could hear my own breathing, every heartbeat my ears. She said, there's only one thing you need to know. You've already made this call before. Now I'm running through the city with the old phone in my hand, trying to understand a message I don't understand. Every street light flickering exactly when I pass. Every turn I take a peer inside the video from the past. Then I know some written underneath the screen, a date from 7 years ago to Mars. Dictatically, my brain starts connecting every possible detail. The black car, the coordinates, the warning, the voicemail. I replay the footage, zooming on the frame. See a building in the background with a very familiar name. It's the place where I grew up with the bill, but the building got demolished when I was only 18. So how could that video show the building standing again? Then the phone starts ringing. Same number, same voice. She says, you're almost there. I say, we're where the start. Then I turn to remember because you weren't, lose my breath. And then a photograph right around, I almost lose my breath. It's me standing beside her, but I'm older in the photograph. She's wearing the same clothes she's wearing on the call. Stay on the line, don't lose me now. Something ain't right, but I can't tell how. Heartbeat racing while the clock moves slow. If you hear my voice, then you already know. Don't cut the call, don't let it die. Keep talking to me while we figure out why. One little signal, one last road. If this is a final call, then don't let go. I finally ask her, tell me everything you know. Silent watch for a second, then her voice gets low. You weren't kicked, no. You disappeared for one night. Your family found you walking home, but dinner with daylight. Doctors called it trauma, everybody called it odd. But I was there, what happened? Kick, not go, you disappeared for one night. Your family found you walking, couldn't remember been or what you saw. Doctors called it trauma. If this is a final call, then don't let go.